Emmerdale spoilers: Paddy goes missing with gun, Cain rages at Amy. Paddy hits rock bottom on Emmerdale next week, and goes missing with a bolt gun he's taken from the vets. Plus a verdict is reached in Kyle's case, while Cain discovers all about Amy's custody plan. And Leyla misreads the signals where Jai is concerned and leans in for a kiss. It's all the Emmerdale spoilers you need for the 27th of February to the 3rd of March 2023. Paddy turns up in a disheveled state, but Chaz is irritated by his behavior while Marlon is left simmering. When Pear and Eve then enter, the emotional reunion results in Chaz's attitude softening towards Paddy. But privately he remains in a broken and bereft state. As he then sets about making amends with loved ones, it'll be clear to viewers that Paddy is saying veiled goodbyes. When the vet then departs, Pear ends up finding a letter from Paddy that leaves him horrified. Marlon, meanwhile, is left feeling helpless as everyone scrambles to find his missing mate. Then comes Rona, who delivers the troubling news that a bolt gun is missing from the veterinary surgery. As reality dawns, efforts are intensified to find Paddy in time. Matty is concerned about Amy's plans to gain sole custody of Kyle and ends up voicing his worry that this may not be the best thing for him. Amy, though, is focusing instead on her son's hearing, as she tries to stay strong despite being terrified. Cain, meanwhile, is feeling powerless ahead of the hearing and strong-arms his way in to keep us to see his boy. But Amy is clearly annoyed by his intrusion. Luckily, Caleb is on hand to play peacemaker and persuades Amy to back down. Just as the solicitor phones with big news. The outcome of the case is being kept under wraps by Emmerdale, but in its aftermath, Amy will be seen spontaneously proposing to Matty. But Moira is left raging when Matty tells her that he fears the proposal is merely part of Amy's custody plan. And when Cain finds out what's going on, he storms over to Amy's and bangs on her door in a rage, shouting the odds about her scheme. Jai checks in on Leyla when he learns about her decree nisi and she's moved by his kindness, so much so that she ends up misinterpreting the situation and leaning in for a kiss. The fact that Laurel spots all this leaves Jai mortified, and as Laurel storms off, he's despairing and tells Leyla that he can no longer be the person to support her. Enter Susie, who agrees to be there should she need help. Naomi arranges to have a drink with Alex, unaware of the trouble that she's getting herself into. But Dawn is utterly shocked when she spies Alex and Naomi flirting outside the cafe. And Charles is later taken aback when he sees the pair out on a date. Will he voice his concerns about what she's getting herself into? Finally, Arthur is left reeling when Marshall takes him to one side and tells him that his dad is sending him away to boarding school. Making a bad situation worse, Marshall then dismisses his feelings for Arthur and tries to make out what's happened between them has been nothing more than friendship.